Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Evan Fournier.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
Hey, BA. Karl Anthony Towns is in a new phase. He said, "I've had the time to mess up and chase stats. That's over. I've proved myself in this league. But can I win? That is the next step. I have to do whatever it takes. There's only one way to change the narrative. That's to go beat the narrative. Guys?"
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks for that. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, BA. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Evan Fournier is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Bledsoe in at the point guard position. And for Toronto, Miles Bridges is out there with Gordon Hayward. Then it's TJ Warren, then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Now here's Bledsoe. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Russell from outside. Fires in the triple.
An assortment of shots in Russell's arsenal. Just a quick catch and shoot right there.
Dinwiddie against Bledsoe. Pass to Warren. Ayton with a screen. Clock at 6. Warren, the pass to Ayton. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
Fournier up top. From outside the arc. And it's Toronto with a rebound. From 10 feet away. And Warren with the bucket on the assist by Dinwiddie.
They saw what the defense was willing to give up, and they seized that opportunity.
Outside Fournier. Here's the 3. Dinwiddie with a rebound. On offense, here come the Raptors. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
What vision from Bledsoe, a point who can score it and dish it.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Dinwiddie outside. Fournier against Hayward. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Tate.
Well, with both parents being 5'10", Hayward was encouraged to develop his backcourt skills. Then he had the growth spurt.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hayward. Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Russell against Warren. And it's Russell on the drive.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Dinwiddie passes to Warren. Back to Dinwiddie. using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better score some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Bledsoe finds Fournier. Towns a screen on Hayward. Here's Fournier. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Five to shoot. Here's Fournier.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Bridges driving in, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
Woods checked in for Tate. Bridges hits them both. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Russell, the pass to Towns. Wood outside. Fournier, a screen on Warren. Here's Russell. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Raptors have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And the basket by Bridges.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Wood. Bledsoe against Dinwiddie. Now here's Fournier. Not a lot of room. 6 on the shot clock. Wood, a screen on Warren. Russell. And the Suns miss again.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
To the paint. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. And here we have a rundown of the teams with the best rebounding numbers this season.
fifth best, the Suns.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
With the teardrop, it's deflected. Towns against Dinwiddie. Pass to Hayward. Now here's Ayton. 6 to shoot. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Shoots over Bledsoe. Bridges misses.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Wood with it, looking to end the run. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Hayward. Ayton with a screen. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The defensive chops of Towns, able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters.
Shot clock at 3. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Drains the triple. Dinwiddie's got 5.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Outside Russell. The teardrop. Towns for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Ah, the versatility of Towns, unleashing his outside game and presenting all sorts of problems for the defense.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 5. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Christian Wood picks one up.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie. And so he makes both from the line.
You have to love how fearless they play. It keeps getting them to the free throw line.
Wood, a screen on Warren. And T.J. Warren is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Bledsoe. 9 points for him in his last game. Pass to Wood. Inside. Here's Bledsoe. Just 5 on the clock. Towns a screen on Dinwiddie. Bledsoe for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Dinwiddie against Bledsoe. Dinwiddie, right side. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Russell from outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, they left it all on the court in that game. It was obvious what the overtime win meant to them after the buzzer sounded.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He played a great game against New Orleans. Hayward against Russell. Hayward, good. And the Raptors lead by 9.
And that's where the added muscle Hayward has put on during his career comes into play. So effective in combating an aggressive defense.
A big group substitution here for Toronto. Bryant, he's checked in for Ayton. Tice comes in for Bridges. Vassell, he's checked in for Hayward. And Wright subbed in for Dinwiddie. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Brown comes in for Fournier. Quickly is checked in for Russell. And Jerome subbed in for Bledsoe. Here's Jerome, hounded by Wright. Brown can't hit. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. And it's Warren missing. The Suns trailing. Outside, Brown. Pass to Quickly. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The free throw drops for Quickly. Both shots good from the stripe. The Raptors with a lead. Wright, the pass to Bryant. Here's Vassell. 4-3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And a nice start to Vassell's career. The term 3-and-D wing is often overused, but he fits the description perfectly.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Certainly Vassell has the length and athleticism teams are looking for, Smitty.
And on top of the physical tools, Devin has a very good feel for the game. never looks overwhelmed, and he's pretty efficient for his age.
And he's good on the second.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them, too, at the free throw line.
And he makes all three.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Trailing by 10. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
They really relied on the perimeter game in that one. Just consistent from distance all night.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And during the last 10 games, here are the bigs who have shot the ball with accuracy from beyond the arc. Well, you look at Bridges. He is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage. And, of course, Christian Wood.
And these bigs have refined their games to the point where they're a threat to score from anywhere on the floor.
To have big men like these who can give you points from inside and outside gives teams an added dimension that teams love to have.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Graham.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Now here's Wood. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Miami. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Warren. And that one's long. The Suns shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Here's Quickly. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Here's Vassell, averaging around 6 a game. Right outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Now here's Lopez. In the game against Miami, very impressive. Pass to Brown. Here's Jerome. 4 on the clock. Off the mark there with a 3. Right outside. To the middle. Brown with the steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Jerome. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Pass to Warren. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Shoots over Lopez. And it's Warren missing.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Quickly outside. Launches it. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Right up top. 11 points for him last game against New Orleans.
And he wreaked havoc on defense with 4 steals for the game.
Now here's Wright. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by Toronto.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
It's stolen by Wright. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Bryant outside. It's Wright on the wing. Bryant finds Wright. Tice outside. There's the three. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jerome. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Miles Bridges has been on display for the Toronto Raptors, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And the 14th pick in 2014, T.J. Warren, a smooth shooter who puts a little sandpaper in his game, facing off against the best.
I'm looking forward to it. Like I say all the time, it's a blessing to be able to challenge and play against the best players night in and night out. So I'm always excited for a matchup.
Well, Grant, no doubt Warren is not backing down.
And in the past, we've seen him get into it with the likes of Jimmy Butler. I mean, he embraces the challenge.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Toronto.
One storyline that's shaping up is all the points they're getting at the foul line. They've gotten to the stripe repeatedly here in the first half. I love that attacking mindset.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Miles Bridges is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Gordon Hayward. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. First one falls. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Fournier hits them both. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Ayton. Up top, Hayward pulls it from 20. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Phoenix has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Bledsoe for 3. It's hauled in by Hayward. The Raptors shooting the ball at 48% so far. Driving inside. He can't get that one to fall. Phoenix is shooting only 39% so far in the game. Tate finds Russell. Back to Tate. Towns a screen on Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bledsoe. That one's good. This game is all even. Bledsoe's got 5.
You don't see guards with Bledsoe's strength too often. Part of what makes him so unique.
On the wing, Vassell, guarded by Russell. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Tate. He had 19 points in the win against Miami. An open look for Russell. Another one falls for Phoenix.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Dinwiddie against Bledsoe. Hayward with it. 13 points in the win against New Orleans. From deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. Now here's Russell. 7 points in the game. The three is up. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Hayward. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Hayward's got his second bucket of the night.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to Towns. Now here's Bledsoe. He's covered by Dinwiddie. From deep three-point range. He can't get it to go. The Raptors have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Bridges, a screen on Russell. Here's Vassell, guarded by Russell. Vassell can't get it to go. Russell, the pass to Tatum. Now Towns. Pass to Fournier. And again, it's the Suns missing. And for the Raptors, they're shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Hayward's shot is off.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back. And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
Bledsoe finds Russell. Puts it up from 12. Towns passes to Bledsoe. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Tate. And here's Russell. The three. It's hauled in by Hayward.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Over Fournier. Hayward's shot is off. The Suns trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Bledsoe finds Towns. Tate with it. Now here's Bledsoe. Clock at 6. Here's Towns. The Suns need to get off a shot. Trying to get back on track. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Basket counts. Bridges has got 13.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's Bledsoe. 5 points in the game. Fournier for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And Ayton with the stuff.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Wright's checked in for Toronto. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for D'Angelo Russell.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Here's Russell. His last outing, he had 24 points. Up top, Tate. Towns down low. He's against Ayton. Good. Towns has gotten his second bucket.
That's just Big Cat using his upper body strength to convert through contact.
Right, the pass to Ayton. Over Towns. Pass to Bridges. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Some changes for Phoenix. Woods checked in for Fournier. Brown comes in for Russell. And quickly subbed in for Bledsoe.
One shot.
That's good from Bridges.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Quickly passes to Wood. Here's Towns for three. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Pass to Ayton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns, and he makes a first. And the Raptors making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Lopez, he's checked in for the Suns. Jerome comes in for Tate. And the Suns shooting about 35% so far in this game. Wood outside. Stolen by Bridges. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Wright. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside, Brown. With the drive. Can't connect from short range.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Right against Wood. Not going to go that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. Now Brown to end the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And good whistle there.
The first free throw is good.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
Warren's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's Warren off the drive.
The defense has to be better. Flat out, can't give Warren these types of lanes to the bucket.
Here's Jerome, hounded by Wright. Bridges against Wood. Pass to Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Dinwiddie. That shot, no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Jerome. 5 points in the game. Wood, a screen on Bryant. It's Lopez, high post. He's against Bryant. Lopez, the screen. Quickly from outside. They grab their own miss. Brown against Warren. To the inside. Quickly. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Jerome. Uses the glass on the layup. Jerome's got 7.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Right, the pass to Warren. Right on the right side. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Dinwiddie against Quickly. A minute 53 left to play in the half. No good with the triple.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result. You gotta appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
One shot.
So it's Phoenix now. It's an 18-point game. Lopez, the screen on Wright. Here's Jerome, covered by Bryant. Lopez against Wright, and Lopez gets it to go.
And that soft touch of Lopez makes things easy for him down there.
Right wing. It's Wright on the wing. Here's the screen by Bryant. Now here's Wright. Defense right on him. Bryant, no good.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Brown with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Dinwiddie against Quickly. Dinwiddie on the attack. Softly drops in the floater. Dinwiddie's gotten 4 this quarter.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
It's stolen by Wright. Warren against Brown. Wright, the pass to Dinwiddie. Wood against Bryant. It's Warren on the wing. Shoots over Brown, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Warren's got 11 points.
Oh, love the confidence Warren had on that shot. He knows how consistent he is at that range.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Raptors up by 16 All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's us as players. We're letting them get too much fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Toronto Raptors.
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the...
And looking ahead tonight, here are the upcoming games we're looking forward to. It'll be the Golden State Warriors up against the Grizzlies in Memphis. That one gets started at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And that about does it for us. Now for the good stuff as we get set to resume the second half.
What? We're not any good?
Ernie, we've been friends since 1989, but I resent that, Ernie.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, you look at Miles Bridges. Man, has he been playing well.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got Eric Bledsoe. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Jae'Sean Tate. Then it's Evan Fournier, and it's Russell in at the 2. Now here's Fournier. 5 points in the game. Down low. Stolen by Ayton. Pass to Hayward. The 3. Russell with the rebound.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Here's Fournier. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Fournier's got 7 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside Warren. Now Ayton. Back to Warren. Three-pointer. And the Raptors miss again. Well, Phoenix is shooting about 41%. Russell against Warren. Pass to Bledsoe. Outside Russell. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. 10 points for him.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Ayton with it. Bridges outside. Up top, Hayward. Wide open look. And he nails the jumper.
The catch-and-shoot jumper from Hayward is virtually impossible to guard. He is so quick on the draw.
Russell to pass to Fournier. Pass to Towns. Sinks that one from the post.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Dinwiddie against Bledsoe. Dinwiddie passes to Warren. Here's Ayton. That one goes. Count it. And the Raptors lead by 13.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Ayton. Bridges outside. Bledsoe against Hayward. Fade away. Phoenix grabs the miss. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Warren against Russell. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Towns is screen on Dinwiddie, and it's Bledsoe on the drive. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Bledsoe's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Now here's Russell. He's got 10. Fournier for 3. The shot comes out, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Warren. Here's Bridges. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 11 points in the game.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Fournier against Hayward. Pass to Towns. Now Russell, 6 to shoot. Shoots from the line. It's good. Russell's got 12. Toronto has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Hayward with a screen on Bledsoe. Here's Dinwiddie. Up and in on the layup. And the Raptors lead by 12.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Tate finds Bledsoe. Russell with the ball. Three-pointer. Again, Russell missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. The cell, he's checked in for Toronto. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
You look at Fournier, a few players ahead of him in voting. But if he can hold on to his number 5 spot, he'll be in the three-point contest.
He's a guy you need to have there. I'm pretty sure he'll be competing All-Star Weekend, and he's got a shot to win it all.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Russell finds Towns. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And already halfway through the year, let's see how the West is stacking up. Taking a look at Phoenix, sitting in 7th place right now. They'd like to climb up the standings.
Well, right now for the Suns, this year has been rife with challenges for them. Now, they're just not the same team we're used to seeing.
But this season hasn't been a disaster for them by any means. What was so special about the team last year? They could just hang around. Who knows? Maybe they'll find that magic again before it's too late.
Now here's Warren. 11 points in the game. Tate against Hayward. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be a second foul of the game. Outside Tate. Back to Russell. Stolen by Dinwiddie.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Towns passes to Bledsoe. And here is Fournier. The jump hook. Who poked away? The Raptors have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third.
You know T.J. Warren's accuracy is truly remarkable. Here's a guy who can really hit from anywhere. And even more than that, do it efficiently.
Now here's Fournier. 10 points for him. Russell up top. Pass to Towns. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Toronto has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. You know, Grant, looking at Warren's precision shooting, he's used it to pull off some pretty staggering scoring performances.
Yeah, a few guys have had over 50 points in a single game before. When he gets in the zone, Warren can have a huge impact. But you know, it's the result of a ton of hard work developing that solid shooting. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Bledsoe with it. Hayward picks him up. Bledsoe, the pass to Towns. Outside Russell, pass to Tate. High post Towns. 5 on the clock. Outside Fournier. Releases. And again, it's the Suns missing.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns, and the Raptors with some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Warren, and Wright subbed in for Dinwiddie. That's good from Ayton. The Suns have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. On the wing quickly. Wood outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Detroit Pistons. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And looking at the Heat matchup, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Hayward outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bryant. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Vassell misses the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Jerome. Pounded by Wright. It's Lopez. High post. Counted. Lopez has got his second basket of the night.
What a luxury it is as a passer to have a pick-and-roll target as big as Robin Lopez. Makes life easy.
Now here's Wright. Here's Hayward. Shoots over Brown. And again, Toronto no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Lopez. Wood passes to Lopez. Back to Wood. Fires for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now. Hayward outside. Pass to Ayton. Over quickly. Out to Hayward. Here's Vassell, covered by Lopez. Hayward for three. Toronto the rebound. Bryant with it, guarded by Wood. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Hayward. Bryant's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Wood. Wood, a screen on Ayton. Out to Wood, to the paint. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And here are the Raptors now. They're on a 19-7 run. Right attacking. And here's Ayton. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And here's Brown for three. And Bryant pulls it down. Toronto shooting around 52% since the start of the third. Brown against Hayward. Bryant left side. Back to Hayward. Ayton, a screen on Brown. Tries to break his ice. And stolen by Wood. Outside, Brown. Pass to Quickly. Back to Brown. Wood with the screen. Drive by Brown. And the bucket is good. Brown's got 6.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Going inside. Tries again. Ayton. And so it's the Toronto Raptors. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got T.J. Warren. Miles Bridges is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Wood, a screen on Wright. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Oh, it cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Dinwiddie. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Bledsoe, he's checked in for the Suns. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane. They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Bridges. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Smitty, we're seeing so many players raising their voices for social justice, more so than in years past. Why do you think that is?
Well, salute to all these players. Not only these players, we all must do our part. And I am thankful and love watching these young players in this era take social justice and put it in the forefront.
Russell against Wright. Russell, that's good.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Dinwiddie against Russell. Let's go with a three. And Dinwiddie good for three. Dinwiddie's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, one in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
Count the basket.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Dinwiddie. Driving to the basket. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws. That one on Tate.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Wood. Good on both. The Suns have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Russell, the pass to Bledsoe. Pass to Towns. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Bledsoe for three. The shot, no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Bridges. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 7 assists in the game. Pass to Towns. Bledsoe outside. Here's Fournier. Shot from the top of the key. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
A big group substitution here for Toronto. Tice is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Kuminga comes in for Warren. Lee, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. And it's Rondo in for Wright. Pass to Rondo. Now Bridges. From behind the arc. Rondo's shot is off.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Now here's Russell. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Back to Noel. Towns for three. Drills it from deep.
Such an effective big man. Towns isn't just a post-up threat. He can hurt you off the catch.
Outside, Rondo. They set the screen. Here's Lee, guarded by Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Tice, a screen on Russell. Here's Lee. Nails it from 3. Lee's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's his first foul of the game. And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams, but we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
Toronto on D. Fournier finds Towns. Towns, a screen on Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's quickly. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The free throw drops for Quickly. And that's good as he hits both shots. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Left side Warren. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Outside Tate. Here's Towns. He drains it from the right block.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Dinwiddie passes to Warren. Shot from 16. Here's Ayton. And the layup is good off the glass. Ayton's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Outside Russell. Over Warren. Got a hand on it.
With sound instincts and ability, Warren's teammates trust him to make defensive plays.
Takes a 13-footer. And too long on the shot. Phoenix has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Dinwiddie against Quickly. Here's Towns. Warren with the rebound. Warren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Hayward. Dinwiddie against Quickly. And here's Hayward. Bridges, a screen on Fournier. Clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Smitty, a lot goes into team success. But ownership, or the governors if you prefer, as important as anything. They say the best write big checks and then get out of the way. You think it's that simple?
It's not, BA. You can write a big check, and sometimes we've seen it doesn't work. I think it comes down to continuity, culture, passion, and everybody from ownership down to the players. If they're on the same page, usually you have success.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
It's Warren on the wing. Fournier covering. Ayton passes to Bridges. The turnaround. Misses off the right iron.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
The 11-footer. And Ayton pulls it down. For Toronto, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Hayward to pass to Dinwiddie. Outside Warren. Pass to Ayton. Back to Warren. No good off the front rim. The Suns have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Ayton. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Warren with the ball. Russell covering. Warren, the pass to Dinwiddie. Over Quickly. Deflected. Out to Bridges. To the inside. Goes back up. And it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in. Ayton's got 23 points.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Quickly finds Fournier. Here's Towns. Tries to snap the cold streak. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. Hayward, the pass to Dinwiddie. And without the crowds to start last season, easier to hear some of the trash talk. Smitty, when you played, did you occasionally resort to a little smack talking yourself?
No, BA, I didn't call it trash talking. I call it just talking. Getting yourself pumped up for the game and trying to get into your opponent's head. I would have loved to be able to do it without fans in the gym.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie. The Raptors making a switch here. Tice is checked in. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Lopez. Will it go? Misses off the left iron.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Dinwiddie outside. Now here's Warren. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. Count that one.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Towns finds Brown. Over Hayward. Brown can't hit.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Dinwiddie passes to Hayward. To the middle. Tice outside. The three is up. And the Raptors, another three.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Towns. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Hard to find fault with the D. Towns just beating them with better offense there.
It's Dinwiddie with a drive. Out to the right wing. Pass to Warren. Here's Ayton, covered by Lopez. Warren against Quickly. Tice a screen on Quickly. Here's Warren. That one no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly. And the Suns shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Brown can't hit. And it's Toronto's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Hayward outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Boy, we've seen a lot of effective signature moves, including yours, the Smitty. Is there a signature move that sticks out to you in today's NBA?
You know, BA, it is. It's the logo three. So many guys like Dame Lillard, Steph Curry, Trae Young, shooting it from close to half court. That's my signature move that sticks out to me in today's game.
Pass to Towns. Lopez, the screen on Ayton. Quickly outside. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Raptors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for DeAndre Ayton.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Dinwiddie with it. So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For